Welcome. Another unplanned stream. Well, it was planned. It just wasn't timed. Right. It wasn't timed. There was no time. There was no time. So, you know what? You do it, get it done. No audio until the gameplay, because I literally... There's copyright music playing right now in the menu, so I'm not gonna get copyright claimed or partially blocked. I'm going to just mute it out until I get into the game. Hold on.
So with George on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Robinson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's West. And it's LeBron James. And it's Booker in at the two-guard spot. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and
Forgot to
Caldwell
switch
Pope.
that audio,
And it's
man.
Porter in at the small forward
Gotta do
position.
that every time.
And San Francisco starts out with the ball. Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James. Two shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land, LeBron grabs the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Murray against West. Murray the pass to Gordon. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating the early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
There's Porter with the three. And again, Denver no good. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it
We haven't
down.
taken a single three yet.
Nice play, and you can see
No
they're
threes
gathering
taken.
momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
It's tipped. LeBron with it. Out guarded by Murray. Here's James. Finished off the break. James has got 8 points.
Assisted by
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of
Let's make a
runs.
play.
Who has the most?
I don't know what that play is gonna be, but we're gonna make it now. Cause we gotta make a play, bro.
defense, San Francisco. Murray, no good. James, left side. Shot on the
why
wing.
we take that?
Missed the
Why do we
shot.
take
He's
that?
3 for 4 in the
No
game.
idea.
It's been a slow start here for Denver. Still without a basket in the game. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
It could go down as one of the greatest
No.
players
Oh,
ever.
wow. What a
He
shot.
started to pile up the
The
hardware
assist.
and awards.
LeBron James.
Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Murray. Jerry West making his last shot. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Giannis.
The ball
And it
goes
goes
to
out
the
of
Mountain team.
bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a wide
We
open
let
look
him
for
open,
Porter.
bro.
Gets it to go from
Come on,
beyond the
man.
arc.
Who is this guy?
He's such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
4-on-3 break.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin
They've been
Booker.
excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
And really deep three that time. West has got 5. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Francisco.
First period of game.
Contesting
I don't really
shots
take a
and
lot of
have
threes
also
like
come
that.
up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Murray, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for San Francisco.
Oh my
Just a great
goodness.
play to
You know we
sacrifice
can't get away with
and
that.
take the charge.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new
The
group.
elbow wasn't
San
it?
Francisco also with the sub. Irving's checked in for Booker. And stolen by
There you
Kyrie
go.
Irving. It's good.
Nice layup.
Kyrie
Good.
is as
Good.
spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
Denver trails by 18. Outside Jackson. Pass to Chunchar.
Oh my.
The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Giannis. What about them?
You had no business switching hands like that mid-air, bro.
Goodness.
I mean, not switching hands, but
Getting
turning
it done
around.
on
and
both
dunking.
ends, and it shows up in
Oh,
the
man.
score.
Well, what I love
I
is
never
the
did that
energy they're
before.
bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
At least that dunk move.
Now here's Jackson.
Timeout,
Denver
home team.
calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pretty much good.
Fans, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
Gotta finish domination up. Gotta get those LeBron cards for
Jordan the
salary
pass
cap.
to Chunchar. Outside Jordan. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Strother, no good. San Francisco leading by 20. Here's
See,
Giannis.
like right now,
Good, and the assist goes to
there's a little bit of lag here and there,
Assisted.
but
Robinson's
is
got
it
3
destroying
assists now in
screen?
this
No,
one.
it's not.
Oh, great
And I'm sure
pass
that's
from
just on my
Robinson,
side. It's
scanning
not on the
floor
viewer's
there
side,
and
no.
spotting the open teammate.
Irving kicks to Giannis.
Oh
1
no.
second left.
Oh no.
And that
Oh.
one released in time, but no
thought I had it.
good. And it's San Francisco holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up.
No
They have
floaters
been
in
very
here,
tough to get a
man.
shot off against them. Their defense
see
has been
Harris does
stifling.
well, but that-
We've got more in store for you right after this. And so So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Antetokounmpo. Irving is out there at West. Then it's Robinson, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now Irving following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. West passes to DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. San Francisco leading by 22. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Oh,
Kevin,
I didn't think that was
player who they're favored to watch.
I wanted to get in front of him. I didn't want to do that.
It's the
definitely
ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
So San Francisco going with almost an entire new group here.
Oh, yeah.
Shaq's checked in for Robinson. Nowitzki comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Paul George, he's checked in for West. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Murray after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Shot by Gordon, wide open.
Dirk's in the game.
The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's San Francisco with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Nowitzki after the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the basket by Nowitzki.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Knocks it loose. Watson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
San Francisco making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Now here's Booker. No scoring in this one.
Oh my.
Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Here's Murray. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
To the middle.
Oh man, I threw it
Jokic with the
I had him
steal.
run too close in inside of him.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Booker.
You know,
Lob pass to George. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And plays like that demonstrate Paul George's athletic ability. He's not just an elite scorer, he is a high flyer.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Hardaway.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Tipped away. Hardaway against Murray.
right back
Pushing
to
it
the
up,
shot.
and he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray surveying the D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tim Hardaway.
It goes on Tim
That's
Hardaway.
his first personal foul.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the
So San Francisco ends up going with the whole new group. And so Murray nails both of them.
I was up by 30.
Here's Irving to the inside. Intercepted.
Man, LeBron wasn't over there, dude. He wasn't ready.
Here's Strother, defended by West. Strother, no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And James throws it down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Murray the pass to Chuncho.
Yo.
Stolen by Robinson. They push it up 4-on-3.
Made him slide.
Here's James.
Oh.
The kick out to Irving. The pass to LeBron.
Got him.
Offensive
man.
rebound.
Get to the paint.
Tries yet again.
Score on it.
And it's good on the layup. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Now here's Murray. Robinson with the block.
LeBron, sauce him up.
Here's James. Fades back. Oh, and he just knocked it.
Yeah! Yeah!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every
Sauce him up, bro.
coach preaches it. Nice work.
And it's San Francisco going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Sauce them up. Sauce them up, man.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
LeBron James. At the line for three.
Greenery all the way around.
Now Murray.
Put a hand up.
And it's Murray with the G.
Kyrie, we gotta sauce him up.
Just
We don't have Kyrie,
defenders
bro.
like it's
Jerry
nothing.
West, we gotta sauce him up.
Murray against West.
Damn!
One down.
Damn!
The face of Jamal Murray.
Damn!
He's putting on a
Look at
show
that.
for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And here's
I didn't even,
Caldwell
bro.
Pope,
I
who
pressed
brings
Y
it up
one
for the
time
Nuggets.
and it, bro, it went
Kicks
right
it
to
to
the
Murray.
ribbon. Bam. I didn't even do all that extra stuff. But okay, go ahead. Pop off.
Outside Gordon.
Jokic.
Jokic
No.
hits a two-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Yo.
And San
Yo,
Francisco
Giannis
with
keeps on
possession. And so on to Kumbo looking over it. Over to the left wing.
Giannis, bro. Sauce him up, bro.
Goes up from the top of the
Greenery.
key. And San Francisco tacks on two more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
5 out of 6.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now LeBron, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Here's James.
Dang, he couldn't get the and one shot off.
From Porter.
All that dribbling. We
They've
ain't
been looking
no
out of sync
points.
offensively.
Yeah, their
guard him, bro?
offense has ground.
Gonna guard him, bro? Hold on.
And San Francisco with possession.
Sauce up with Jerry West.
West outside.
Damn.
Over Gordon.
Green.
West gets the bucket. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult.
Oh, he tried to sauce up. Got through the. Yo! Too bad I took the highlight before you did. No more slam cams for you. Sauce still the shot. Make him out. Up.
Here's Robinson. And that one good. Robinson's got his second basket.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Oh,
For three,
jumper.
Murray, and James pulls it down.
LeBron, you gotta
James
sauce up
has got
again, bro.
4
You messed up
rebounds
your
in this
sauce last
game.
time, bro. Come on. Let's cook up. Spin around.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes
Long
have come off
grab.
the clock.
Yank.
Lets it go from 14. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi, yes, sir.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. Murray against West. Lets it go from 14. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. West has got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson, that's good.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
Robinson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Let's go. Up.
Murray against James. Here's Gordon.
Get.
Good. And
No, I thought I blocked that. What, bro? They got the bunch of things.
They keep letting him post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Gordon. And the rejection by Giannis. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 22.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
For 3, Murray. Robinson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Porter with the steal. Poke loose. Antetokounmpo dishes to LeBron. And yes, it's good. And that's now 24 points for LeBron.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Yeah. LeBron, sauce him
It's
up.
3-on-3 on the fast
Sauce
break.
him up. Sauce him up.
From deep, James, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for San Francisco.
This wasn't what I was trying to
This
do.
has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
LeBron gotta redeem himself.
So with George on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. James is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's West. Then there's
Euro
Hardaway.
stepping the
And it's
way
O'Neal.
to
And it's the center
life.
filling out the middle.
LeBron just
Replay that whole run to the rim. That was Euro step heaven, bro. Oh my god, bro. Euro step into heaven, dude. Like, right? Isn't that the Euro step? That's a Euro, bro.
Decisive, despite the contact right there.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver.
We watching for a hot minute too.
Takes it from 10, connects, the jumper drops. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off?
It wasn't.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Carter's checked in for LeBron.
Vince Carter.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Here's O'Neal. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Jackson. The kick out to Holiday.
Good pass.
That one's good from the
Now we
corner.
gotta shoot.
Holiday's got his first points of the night.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Another shot. And the shot is long. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Shaq's shot is good.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Hardaway against Jackson. On the wing, Holiday. Drops one in from the wing. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's San Francisco with it. Back to Nowitzki.
Hey.
Right through the knee for the layup. That's now 8 points for Nowitzki.
I'll tell you, there's not a lot more the defense can do. Even when they are smothering Dirk, he is nailing these shots so easily.
Jordan kicks to Jackson. With some arc. No good on that one. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Nowitzki. And San Francisco jacks on 2 more.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Carter. Shaq with it. He's picked up by Jordan. The shot's good from Shaq.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And here's Denver. Jackson passes to Jordan. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass.
Oh, I'm so... Shaq sped up. That was so clutch. Got up there for that block. Wow, that was really the closest touch. He was about to throw it in. Wow. I be doing that all the time in 2K Mobile.
Here's West.
I be sometimes getting
Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to these guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Holiday, the pass to Jordan. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Hardaway dishes to West. Oh, West in position. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's Chanshaw. Guarded by Hardaway. Hardaway with the steal. Here's West. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jump.
Hardaway with the steal. Pass to West.
He hasn't missed all night. No way he misses.
It's good
No
for
way
the
he
seventh
misses
time
now,
this
bro.
game. He has shot
100%.
7. He has made 7.
Wow.
It's our
the
first game where he goes
obsessive
100%,
quest for
probably.
perfection. West truly
Probably.
believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Now here's Jackson. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. San Francisco also with the sub. Booker's checked in.
Ran the boozy.
Jackson up top, guarded by Hardaway. O'Neal with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The 19-foot shot. The shot, no good. So it's Denver now. Outside Jackson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Booker. And the shot goes down.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end. Trying to score inside and does just that.
Hardaway with the steal. O'Neal outside. Fader on the way. And off the glass that time.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
I mean, I don't care. Someone else. Oh, someone else. One more. One more. Or how many ever more I want. Oh, it's copyright music. No, bro, it's copyright music. What? It's all good, bro. It's a small portion, bro. Small portion. Small portion of stream. All right, there you go. Oh goodness, almost forgot. I mean, I have to stop doing that, man.
On the floor for the visiting team. At center, David Robinson. At forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I got.
At forward, LeBron James. At guard, Devin Booker. At guard, Jerry West. Head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Homie. One more game. Oh,
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense.
Well, it's because I must have
finds a
caught
way
the
to
rebound.
power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his gift.
Now here's Murray. Off target with the 3. And a big finish by Robinson.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson, perfect in timing his leap.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Stolen by Booker.
It's embarrassing. You don't even go to the eyes.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Knocked loose.
It's not even a good match.
Down low.
And then y'all be disappointed that's our 2-1-2 round.
Here's Porter. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Gordon. And here's Murray. From deep, Jokic.
That's the first time I've
LeBron
seen
with the rebound. They've been in a great rhythm as of late.
And they really want to continue this run as long as they can.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Gordon finds Porter. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Gordon.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson. That one no good.
No, David Robinson.
And here's Denver. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him.
Yeah.
It's stolen by
David
James.
Robinson, you can't
And they're pushing it up.
Step back. Nope, you gotta make up for that. You cannot just get him.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Man, I just
Robinson's
cannot
got 6
allow you
points.
to miss something
They
as
showed
open,
so
as
much
open,
energy right
as
from the
open,
start,
as
particularly on
open
the
as that,
offensive end.
buddy.
Tell you what, forget
That was
about
more open
easing
than a
into the
can of
game.
tuna,
They
man.
came out with guns blazing.
LeBron, now you need to cook.
Denver will have it.
Home team foul. Substitution on the floor.
There's no way. No way, bro. Help. Just help. Help.
They're having very little
No,
success
block
right
him.
now.
Block him.
And
What
they
are we
really
doing?
could take a different approach, right? Find something
We need
that
to cook up.
works.
Get his ankles. Just go around it. Step
Fires
back.
at the elbow.
No.
Pass to West.
Nope. We're gonna do this. Step back.
Puts up a
Long
deep three.
range three.
An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got
Cook
all
up.
the momentum early on.
Inside.
Yeah.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He's got 5.
Talking about.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Another steal.
You know, that involves
on.
pounding
Nope,
it
nope.
inside. Getting
That's how
as
you can
many
lead. That's
points
how you
as you
can lead.
can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Count that bucket.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Dirt. Pulls up.
Nowitzki.
Layup.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
What
Just
the heck
taking
was
it
that?
right to
But
the
okay.
rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more
Kyrie
energy on defense.
cannot let
It's
him
not
run.
there.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to Gordon. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Strother. Drills
No
it from
way.
deep.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate
Rigid off
are
balance.
really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him. Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off.
Goes to
I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Here's Jackson. Gordon outside. Free throw line jumper. Rebounded by West.
Get that layup package ready.
Here's Nowitzki. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And Nowitzki doesn't shy away from contact now. He's experienced, and he's clever at finding ways to score around and through the defense.
Now here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Bang.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable.
We're gonna
now.
stop
3
at
for
the
3.
first quarter, bro.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
I'm glad
And so
everybody tuned in.
Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Last shot of the stream, we're gonna take it
Outside
with the-
Irving. Pass to Nowitzki.
For the last shot of the stream, you cannot miss.
Fade away.
Oh,
And so it's San Francisco
There's-
in total control with this 17-point
Oh,
advantage as the this throwback approach
close it
is
out, bro. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Appreciate you. And I will see you all tomorrow.